If this is your energy, your person is coming towards you because of the light that you shine. It's very important that you be yourself, because that's the only person that they can see is who you are. Shine in the darkness and be glorified in the light. Your person wants to see your weakest side so that they can basically kiss your boo boo is the vibe that I'm getting. Bless you where it hurts and grow from there together. You guys balance each other out. This person wants to work with you in areas where you're manifesting. They want to help you manifest. Basically, they want to fit together with you like a puzzle piece. You had to work on people in your energy trying to sabotage you. And now you've got to look on how you might have been sabotaging yourself and work on yourself and showing yourself mercy and compassion and moving past anything that you might have, any traps that you might have set up for yourself. Is this vibe? You're very nurturing and loving in this energy. So it makes sense that people tried to get in between this love. They wanted to get in between you and yourself, you and your person, and cause some kind of shame. They want you to feel ashamed of who you are. But ultimately, I feel like all of that is being reversed. If this is energy that you can vibe with, we're definitely getting to this. So stick around and keep in mind that all of my messages are general. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by sending your payment through PayPal. All of my prices are in my bio, and I'll get back to you within that same day. So thanks so much for your business. Oh, and make sure you include your question in the description box. So I definitely look forward to working with you. So let's get into this energy. All right. So there's an energy of you being yourself. Just be yourself. Just keep being you. Don't worry about nothing else going on around you. Don't worry about the person that's trying to sabotage you or the demon that's trying to tag along and put a stain on your name. Because in this energy, you're about to feel lighter just by letting go of all of that. Being yourself is the only person that you can be. It's the only person that's going to guide you, help you. I don't know what this is. Ride or die is the energy I'm getting. Like, be there at the end of the day. Okay, so who's in this energy that needs to be told to be themselves? Just keep being yourself is the vibe. That's something you can be proud of. Yeah, it's like that's the person at the end of the day, and it's like, yeah, you deserve that. I was there. I saw you putting in the work. You never looked away from the goal. You never gave up your post to go and try and copy this person or imitate that person's style or whatever. You stayed true to yourself. And it's not easy. Whoever this is like, you do have to be aware of your own imperfections, like constantly. Someone could be a perfectionist in this energy. It's like the more you want to get it right, the more of a struggle it is to even acknowledge what this rightness is that you're trying to obtain. Like the more you try to better yourself, the higher the goal, because now you know better. And it's like, well, I could do better than this now. But in the past, this would have been my best. I really thought this was my best. But now I can see so much further into the future. And now that's something that I want to attain. And that's really life. That's the most beautiful situation to be in, to want more is the vibe I'm getting. So whoever needs to be told that you're enough is just so you can sit with yourself at the end of the day and be happy about what you have. So there's a vibe of someone trying to sabotage you. What is this spirit? Someone being sabotaged. It almost feels like it's coming out of someone's own mind. Lovers in reverse. Someone from the past who you let get close to you because you have a kind heart. You didn't know better to put up boundaries with this person in your energy. So they got really close. It feels like they were really up under your skin. But when they made this attack, it was to hurt you. Like, past all of the mask and the indoctrination and how you fit in society, how you fit in your family, whatever, the role you're playing in this world, in your community. They wanted to hurt you. They wanted to go up against your spirit and sabotage how you think about yourself. Also, the vibe is that they were mirroring you in some way, mirroring back your own personality. So you thought this was someone you can trust because you're a trustful person. They were mirroring back your trustworthiness, but it was pure devilish energy that this person was in. And so it's not a stain on your name that you trusted them. It doesn't go against you that you trusted someone who was a fraud. It just means you're that much closer to the real one, because the real one is surrounded by these frauds. Where do you think they getting the idea to be like your person, or whoever this is? If this is your person, if this is you, the energy is like you two are coming together. And so you're surrounded by people, copycats, who are trying to get closer to you just to steal whatever God has for you, because they're not comfortable and confident enough to be themselves. That's why you're told to be yourself. That's the clearest way to tell that you are yourself, because your person is looking for you, not your copycats. And when he comes across your copycats, it's almost like a blow beneath the belt. It's something that he has to recover from. It's something he has to work on. Just like you dealing with his copycats, people trying to stop you from reaching him. They're trying to hurt you deep. You both had to recover at this time. This person wants to marry you. At the end of the day, I'm hearing like whatever stain they're trying to put on your name is like you're going to end up taking his name at the end of the day anyway. You're going to fall into his culture if this is a different culture. And also I'm getting this vibe that both of you have passions that are drawing you closer to the light. The light is above. You're reaching a higher level. You're ascending. This is not for everybody. Some people are of the dark. Some people want to go to a lower level. And I'm not opening myself up to that type of frequency, but it's there. We all have the ability to go anywhere. And in this vibe, someone chooses to go up. So it's like the people in this energy, they're pretending to be like you or them or him or her or whatever. But really, at the end of the day, they just want to pull you back down to where they feel like they belong and everybody else belongs. And you can call it what you want, but I'm not going to go get into the languages that they use, because it's all meant to convince you to go back down. So you have to keep being yourself, because no one else can be that person, not even these doppelgangers. And also your person is looking for you, not them. It just feels like someone in this energy needs to know that no one can steal your shine. You're someone who works for the light. You're getting paid by the light. So if you're over there in the darkness, that's where you're going to suffer, because it's almost like you're out of reach. Someone feels like if they're in the dark, then they shine brighter. They stand out more, like almost like a light, like a lighthouse. But now you're surrounded by darkness. This person can see you around the light. It's a special kind of light that you send. I'm getting this vibe, in cultures, how people from outside of culture, they say that everybody looks alike. And everybody says that about everybody. If it's not your culture and you don't speak the micro expressions of language, you can say that everybody looks alike. But this vibe is like, this person is part of your soul tribe. So they can see past what the next guy would say. Oh, they're all the same. Yeah, y'all might have the same hairstyle. Yeah, y'all might be wearing the same kind of clothes. You might speak with the same kind of accent. You might even have the same physical features in a face. You might look like twins. You might even be twins. But this person is an evil twin. They're not thinking like you. This person who's trying to sabotage you is not you. And even if someone fell for it, it's just going to teach them how to look closer, how to look past all the things that they use as a mask. Because now that's just superficial. Yeah, this person trying to get under your skin is helping you to go deeper at the end of the day. Because this person, your person, the two of you manifesting each other, are manifesting on a much deeper level. So the person trying to sabotage you is more than one. It could be your own family, your own people, however this is being interpreted. But it's not your soul tribe. Your soul tribe is someone you can trust by definition. And it feels like this sabotage is almost causing some kind of a mental paranoia. Like, who can I trust if everybody is against me? The vibe is just to go within and love yourself and trust yourself. And ultimately, you being so surrounded by yourself, and this person, your person, is on such a deep level that all they see is you and your past selves. And because you all love each other, it's like, yeah, you're going somewhere higher and better, but even in the past, you were trying. And they can recognize that and just have patience for the entities, or let's just stay within ourselves. Your past entities, your past selves, have patience with that. Maybe your past self looking back might be an embarrassment today. It's like, is an embarrassment to my name. But you were trying. And also there's something there, like, you're going to be taking his name anyway. You're going to be getting rid of all of that anyway. Because this person that you're manifesting, if you're in this energy, has more control. And they want to mold you. We're just taking one. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles has something to say. You're manifesting. You're manifesting this money that's coming towards you and this collaboration. Some people want to work with you. It's like it's something that you choose. You feel like the person who's putting out ads, like you want to work with somebody. You want to hire somebody, basically. Almost like I'm getting this idea of it feels like not necessarily a want ad, but like a personal, what is it, like a dating site. So this is your energy. If you want to book with me, do so by sending your payment through PayPal. So let's get closer. Someone wanting to work with you. Let's get closer to the self, because that's what it feels like. It's deeper than the doppelgangers and the copycats and whatever's going on outside of you. Whoa. So these cards came out again. Every time they came out, I put them back. And now I just knocked them right back off the deck. So it feels like you're looking closer at the fine print and what you actually want, what you're actually manifesting. And there's something here about self-sabotage. Maybe coming to terms with any kind of fear of success, because that's where it would be. We're no longer worried about people copying in this energy. You already know that whatever's happening outside is going on, whatever, it's sorting itself out. But there's this vibe that there is just general need to manifest with someone. And this is the space that you're creating for this person in your life. Someone's collaborating with you. They can go all the way back there with you. They can go into your memories. They have access to your memories is what I'm getting. It's like you and gave them access and they didn't know what to do with it. They were abusive. So you might have told them about things that happened in the past that hurt you, and they just took notes like, okay, I can hurt him with this. I'll just bring this up next time he tries to blah, blah, blah. Whatever kind of demonic self-talk they've got going on. And basically it was the devil's way of teaching you how to not open up, how to not trust, and basically keep you in this lack-minded situation because the devil wants you poor. So the vibe is that by rejecting this new love or by rejecting those old loves, like build up a scar around your heart is what they wanted you to do. But you're about to soften up in areas that you've been hard for years and really connect with your person the way God intended. There's so much fear in this energy around this area of you lightening up, feeling lighter, feeling freer. And this person wants to come in and bless you exactly where it hurts. Almost like kiss you where it hurts is the vibe. Or kissing each other where it hurts, but not that trauma bonding energy. Like this is like healing where it hurts, not just baby in a wound or picking at a scar. You healing and rising together and celebrating each other, celebrating where you came from, celebrating the journey, reflecting over all the areas of the past, because I feel like in this energy, somebody wanted you to feel like you can't reflect over what you've been through. Like, oh, you're complaining, oh, you're harping. And this vibe is like you going through your life basically is your testimony, is giving glory to God because you got through it. And this is someone that you can share that experience with. So the vibe is that this person is close to you in zodiac signs. Like, I'm getting energy like next door neighbor, but not necessarily a house next to you, but the state next to you, like next door state, next door country, next door zodiac sign. With the moon here, that's usually how it goes. Your sun sign, your moon sign is usually the sign right after your sun sign. Let me know if correct me if I'm wrong. Like if you're an Aries, then your moon sign is a Taurus, and that's the vibe. Like you guys are in this energy together, or this could be a sibling. The vibe is like this person is someone you grew up with, or they had the same similar experiences in childhood that you have. Not someone that's just trying to get close to you and figure out your weaknesses so they can hurt you, but someone who actually was hurt in the same way that you were hurt and had to grow and heal from the same kind of hurt. And you both want to get over it. It's not a place where you want to stay and continuously be hurt, but it's like, oh yeah, I'm better now. I feel better about that. Or thanks for pointing that out. Like, yeah, that person was wrong. I'm not the bad guy. Like, I feel like you guys are kind of being partners to each other in that way. And you can be vulnerable and soft together and open up together and not have to have a scar around your heart with this energy. So just keep being yourself is the overall vibe. What else, Spirit? King of Wands has come out multiple times in this energy. Your person is looking for you. And that's really what I'm getting to close this energy, is that you being yourself is the only light that this person can see. So continuously looking at yourself, reflecting over your situation, what you want in life, that's what's giving this person a clear path to get closer to you, because ultimately that's where they belong. That's how you two connect, like a puzzle piece. This person fits exactly in the space that you open for them, and that's what you two are passionate about, is coming together and loving life together and not having to operate in this loneliness. So that's the vibe. And thanks so much to everyone who stuck around to the end. I love you guys.